He was brilliant, beloved, flawless, or so they thought. They had it all: wealth, charisma, genius, power. And yet they were destroyed, not by enemies, but by something far more dangerous: envy. Law 46: never appear too perfect. It's one of the most misunderstood laws in the 48 laws of power, because society tells you be the best, shine brighter than the rest. But the higher you rise, the more visible your throne, and the sharper the knives pointed at it. Humans are hardwired to admire excellence but despise perfection. Why? Because perfection threatens, it humiliates, it reminds people of what they are not. When you appear too perfect, you don't inspire, you provoke. Let's go back to ancient Athens. Socrates, the great philosopher, was admired for his wisdom, but over time, his refusal to humble himself to admit any ignorance made him dangerous, arrogant, too perfect. And so, they sentenced him to death. Napoleon, a military genius, but the more he conquered, the more his perfection became unbearable. Even his allies turned against him. In power, perfection is not protection, it's a target. So how do you protect yourself? Let them see a flaw, a mistake, a stumble. Not because you are weak, but because you are wise. You lower your flame so others don't try to snuff it out. Make them feel superior, feed their ego. Let them think they have figured you out. Because while they are busy gloating, you are still playing the real game. The smartest people in power downplay their brilliance. They tell self-depreciating jokes. They wear hoodies instead of suits. They say, "I just got lucky," and the crowd applauds. But make no mistake that humility is calculated. Perfection is a myth, and trying to appear perfect is a mistake. Law 46 is not about hiding your greatness. It's about wrapping it in human skin. It's about surviving long enough to use that greatness when it matters most. Because in the game of power, you don't need to be loved. You don't even need to be liked. You just need to be safe. Appearing better than others is dangerous. The envy it provokes can be your undergoing. Be brilliant but never without a flaw. Law 46, the 48 laws of power. This is Law 46. Master it or be mastered by it.